darling heart, and welcome to the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. With my experience and training, I now help other people with their alcohol-free or drink less adventures. You can find out more and sign up to my 5-day Drink Less challenge at drinklesslivebetter.com. I'm here to tell you that you can relax, connect, and have fun without alcohol in your life. Join me here each week to find out how. The Drink Less, Live Better framework. In the book I've just written, seriously, saying those words out loud makes me come over all peculiar. It feels so extraordinary to say. I'm not quite comfortable with it yet. I'm having a pinch me moment because all the subjects in the world I could have written about, never would I have believed it might have been about sobriety or drinking less just a few years ago. What have I become? Well, I'm glad to answer that question actually. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. I have become a truer version of myself, a more courageous and trusting human, someone who really trusts their intuition, a person who treats themselves more kindly than they ever did before. It's good to know this is where I am now, and good to know I'm making even more progress around who I will become next. Since deciding alcohol was no longer going to play a starring role in my life, I have taken action to live more purposefully and peacefully. Living my purposeful life requires intention, reflection, and a commitment to taking action every day in the direction of my short-term goals. I've embraced my own framework, consisting of awareness, acceptance, taking action, and being in alignment. Awareness, acceptance, action, alignment. This framework serves as a guide, and by approaching each step with kindness, both towards myself and others, guess what? Good things unfold. Awareness of our thoughts and feelings forms the foundation of this framework. Can you be fully present and attuned to your inner and outer experiences? Kindness towards oneself is crucial here as it encourages self-compassion and non-judgmental observation. By cultivating this self-awareness, you gain better insight into your values, passions, strengths, and the areas in which you'd like to grow. Acceptance. Let's be honest about the importance of embracing our circumstances. Let's acknowledge and make peace with the aspects of ourselves that may be challenging or imperfect. By extending kindness towards our imperfections, we do create space for growth and transformation. Acceptance also extends to external circumstances, recognizing that life is a series of ups and downs. Life sometimes gets kind of lifey. A peaceful approach towards life's inevitable challenges helps us to face them fully. There will always be less than ideal situations. Of course there will. Accepting that now makes it all the less surprising when we get thrown an inevitable curveball. Action propels us forward on our right path. Take the next right step and the next one. Kindness in action involves treating ourselves and others with empathy, compassion, and respect. It means making choices that line up with our values. Alignment represents the culmination of this framework, integrating that awareness, acceptance, and action into a whole beautiful package. Alignment is a sense of connection and meaning, When we feel aligned, we are able to ensure our choices and contributions are in harmony with our authentic selves. When we live in alignment, we experience a deep sense of fulfillment as our actions can truly reflect our intentions and values. We are getting closer and closer to publication date now. I'm expecting to be able to let you know a date that the book will be published very soon. If you haven't yet picked up a ticket to the launch party in London, head to the link in the show notes now. I think there are still a few tickets left. I cannot wait to celebrate with you. Maybe in that moment, this will all then seem real. And then I can say the other A word, author. Thank you so much for listening in today. Please listen in to any other episode and check out the show notes. You'll see a link to a hidden podcast episode to help you with your 5 p.m. cravings, and you'll be able to read about my one-to-one coaching program. Please follow me on Instagram for any more updates about the book. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week, and P.S. I believe in you.